Good morning. My name is Kimberly Boal. I'm here to discuss our article, Resolving a Dilemma of Singling Bankrupt Firm Emergence, a Dynamic Integrative View. This article was co-authored by Jun Xia at the Jiang School of Management at the University of Texas, Dallas, David D. Dawley at the College of Business and Economics, West Virginia University, Jiang in the Department of Management at the Fogelman College of Business at the University of Memphis, Rong Ma at the School of Business at Rutgers University, and myself, Kimberly Boal, at the Rawls College of Business, Texas Tech University. Applications of singling theory to predict organizational outcomes are in their infancy. Predicting the emergence of bankrupt firms, relying on firm signals, involves a stigma-related dilemma. On one hand, bankrupt firms tend to send positive signals through restructuring to decouple themselves from the stigma of bankruptcy. On the other hand, the preexistence of bankruptcy stigma may reduce the singling effectiveness of firms' restructuring efforts, making the outcome prediction difficult. We address this dilemma by developing a dynamic integrative view to extend singling theory, arguing that subsequent signals from key stakeholders can effectively help bankrupt firms' quality and reduce the ambiguity in interpreting firms' restructuring signals. The results of our study show that an increase in alliance partners, institutional investors, and security analysts following a bankrupt firm predicts the firm's reorganizational outcome. Moreover, signals from alliance partners and institutional investors amplify the singling effect of a firm's de-diversification effort in predicting its reorganizational outcome. Thus, our results show that while de-diversification alone is not sufficient to predict reorganizational outcomes, signals from key stakeholders not only predict reorganizational outcomes, but amplify the singling effect of de-diversification. The results of this study can be useful for various decision makers in predicting the turnaround potential of bankrupt firms. In addition, this study adds to the corporate bankruptcy literature by enhancing its theoretical underpinnings. Finally, future studies may benefit from further exploring the dynamic perspective through which the initial signal and event is fading away. These temporal differences may have implications for organizational outcomes. Singling effects may vary across different external stakeholders as well as different organizational crises, thus calling for additional research on organizational crisis and stakeholder signals. I hope I've piqued your interest in looking forward to reading our article in a forthcoming issue of Strategic Management Journal to understand the reasoning, logic, methods that we employed in our study. Thank you very much for your consideration.